Hello everyone, welcome to another update, Tuesday 11th of June. Links are in the video description, so we're just going to go over what price has done over the last 2 days, Monday and today. So we've got that upwards movement, let's just look at that at the moment. So a little recap what we was doing. Yesterday, I don't really like to trade much on a Monday because I like to start the day off slowly. But we was expecting a continuation up. Some members did trade this upwards movement, slow movement to the upside. I know a lot of other groups out there did get that move. But we did take this buy from today. Once we cleared this low, you started to get the reversal with the London opening and then more pressure towards the upside. This was just a clear retracement trade followed by a continuation up. So we just took partial profits as price clears the previous day high, which is here. So that's a nice easy trade setup. That's the kind of setups you want to wait for. I see a lot of people getting stressed and trying to find every setup and trying to trade every setup like they are the same. But it's not. Consistency is about finding the setups that apply and are attractive to you. And you just wait for those opportunities, then you get into the move. And if they fail, then you know a really good setup failed, it can go on your record. Anyway, links are all in the video description. We're just going to go over the charts now. My free Telegram group is in the video description. Free Telegram channel, I mean. My personal link and VIP service. So, we can we can move that over here. So we took that liquidity. So what we had yesterday is we was expecting price to go up. We had this area. If price had too much bearish momentum, it was going to retrace to here, followed by a continuation down. You didn't see that. Price came up to that area, then give you consolidation. This is a sign of bullish strength still. So you just got to push up one more time, then we went sideways. This sideways movement left behind very clear liquidity. So you'd have your liquidity labelled up like that. And Asian session going into London session, you've got a retracement back to your key area, which runs all the way along there. So it's just support and resistance being retested, followed by a continuation up. Now, as price is going up, you want to start to prepare for the CPI news. So we go to the higher time frame. We can get rid of this grey area now. Don't really need that anymore. Now price is coming up to your key areas. So we can go to the higher time frame. 4 hour time frame. So we've got the previous low running along there, as you can see. So that's your support and resistance. Then you have lots of key areas in here. So this would be your main area running through here. Now we can just roughly put that on the chart. And we can go in a bit more depth. Let's go down to the 1 hour. Just look to the side. So let's take the period separators off, make it a bit clearer so you can view things. So what you're doing now is just building up concentrated areas. You can expect some sort of resistance to keep price downwards. So you got price action here. Here's your consolidation, fake out, impulse move up. So we've already got a grey area on that area running along. So that's good. Price come down. Done the same kind of movement again. Retested it, pushed up, then pushed all the way down. So this is showing you manipulation in that area. Price comes back up, consolidates, and gives you a continuation to the upside. So this is like faking out to the upside, another fake out down, and then fake out to the upside, back to the concentrated area in the middle, then consolidate, and that is accumulating orders, and then it releases to the upside. You even got a retest here of a smaller time frame manipulation candle here. So this area here is very consolidated too. So you can even put another grey area along there. So like that. You just build it up concentrated areas. And then we've got the big uptight move. Takes the liquidity, and then you got the impulse move down. It's not really much to look at here, but you do have a nice key level. Now if we go down to the 15-minute time frame and focus here, you have non-farm payroll here. So this is a key level. So I would have that marked up in blue. So you just get a normal square and put it in blue. That's all I do. Blue is used for key levels. And you put it on the release date, or the release time, which is here. And you can even see, if we zoom in, it was a near instant release towards the downside at that level. But on most brokers, you will have an imbalance here. So that is another area of liquidity. So what we're building up now is, if we zoom out to the higher time frame, you will get something like that. So that's your grey area, and that's your NFP release level. And you also have an order block there. Manipulation candle to the downside, bearish FU, whatever you want to call it. It's clearly showing manipulation with the non-farm payroll in that area, and you have all of these manipulation areas just below. So what we'll be looking for, now we've done all of that, is push up, and I'll be expecting some sort of resistance in this area. Then I'd be looking for a continuation down. So hopefully we're still around that area in time for CPI news, which is tomorrow, Wednesday, normal sort of time. And that's where I expect the volume to kick in and continue to downwards move. So that's what I'm preparing for at the moment. And that is very clear. Yeah, I think I've gone over everything. There's not really much else to go over. This is your support and resistance. So the last 2 days, you're expecting a retracement, and you're getting that retracement now. And it's just in the form of a normal upwards trend, Elliott wave sort of style, push up, retrace, push up. And I expect some sort of resistance in this area. And that's to follow the higher time frame. Oh, I'm already on that. So if we go to the 4 hour and we refer back to the weekly forecast, we're getting that retracement, and then we should expect a continuation down. And the continuation down, the first target will be the previous weekly low, which is, if we put on the period separators, which is this low here on the 4 hour time frame. This low here, where the yellow line is your previous weekly low. So what we'd be looking for is a continuation drop to target that low down there. And then we move on to the higher time frame targets, which are on the daily, and that is the bottom of this doji candle on the daily time frame, which is at 2276. So we're currently getting retracement followed by a continuation down. Now looking at the daily time frame, I've just noticed we have another key level. The monthly opening here, the 3rd of June, this candle here starts the monthly period. So if we just stick another key level on there and add that, we can just go down and adjust that. So that is this week here. So this is the start of June. So we have another key level, and you can see how it's running straight along those manipulation areas that we labelled up earlier. So now we've consolidated an area where we expect some sort of resistance, which move up into this area, then the CPI news will kick in and continue the downwards move, and that should be favouring the non-farm payroll move too, which is this big downwards move. Quick retracement followed by a continuation down. Hopefully I made it all clear. Message me if you've got any questions. I hope it is quite clear. I got quite a lot of messages saying how helpful the weekly forecast was and my explanation. So yeah, that's good to know. A lot of people found it useful and clear, because I was rubbish at school in English, was terrified at speaking out loud, doing presentations like that. So my area of strength is on the charts, like maths, that sort of thing. So hopefully that makes sense. Links are in the video description. Hopefully it brings you some profit. Take care, have a good day, and goodbye.